And I'm just gonna line this up, and also you can do this, which is pretty dandy. Get this diagonal right. So that is very nice. This is why, yeah, this is why this is awesome. It's because you can do this right here. I don't know what to call it, but you can do this slanty, and it's perfect for what we're doing right here. So now what we're going to do is make sure that does not, oh yeah, it goes out past there. Okay, so we're in business. We're going to unhide our cube and our top. It only goes in the top, so I'm just going to hide our cube again. And I'm going to take a break real quick. Just get a little drink, so see you in a second. Okay, I am back and I am refreshed. Just got a nice little drink, and what I'm going to do, well, I'm not going to do it because I don't really care about this, but you're going to want to save very often when you're working on a model, anything, when you're working on anything, save as often as possible because you're never going to know what's going to happen. So, that being said, I'm going to, man, out of breath, had to run up the stairs. It's a lot of stairs. It's like 20 stairs. Overweight. not overweight, but whatever, still work out. Not really. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the tutorial. You're going to want to go to this little array thing and hold and click, get the Boolean out, and we're going to want, see, it says A subtract B. So A, I actually have to think about this quite a bit sometimes. Like, usually I'm just going to experiment. Just drop both of these in here. And that is not right, so let's, yeah, there we go. That is what we wanted. And that is looking pretty darn good. You guys are going to want to work on your curve more than I did. Because curves are important. When you're looking for a lady, you want a lady with curves. And I did not make a very good lady with curves. You can see it's kind of jagged. And you do not want a jagged curve. If you could even call it a curve. But anyways, so now we're really starting to look like a PS3 if we unhide that. So that is good. Another thing we're going to need to do, let's look at this. Let's hide all this so we can get a good look at our PS3. We're going to need to make the disc holder. And you can see it's got multiple extrude inner things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Boolean because that's going to be the easiest way, I believe. So we're going to take a Bezier, like always. And if, oh, okay. And then maybe if I hit shift, nope. Well, I wanted to make a nice straight line, but we'll just get that figured out afterwards. And then yeah, really zoom in here. Oh, even better. We do not have to do that. We can make, yes, a cube. Oh, we can make a cube. And with this cube, we will create something beautiful. And I like to call it the disc tray. So, excuse me, we're going, oh, that was weird. We gotta line this up, and it looks like I got that pretty dang good. Okay, now we gotta hit fillet, and that just rounds out the edges. And that's about the rounding we want. Looks a little uneven to me, but that's fine. I don't care. No one's gonna notice that, unless you're like some super PS3 Cinema 4D modeling creep. I don't know. That okay, yeah. And I'm just gonna increase that just cause I like to have nice curves. Like my ladies have nice curves as well. So we're going to take that. Oh. Okay, let's just do this old-fashioned way. Crease, not the Z. There we go. do 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 chicken do do. I heard it from the grapevine. Ooh, that'd be a good song to play during this tutorial. This is quite a long tutorial. I might break it up into parts, but then again, I have unlimited uploading, so might not need to do that. And I'm just gonna decrease that. And also, what you notice is there's another smaller version of this inside here that's more square, but I don't care. I'm just gonna scale this puppy down. So, okay, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way again. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Keep on doing the wrong one. Let's see. Okay, that looks about right. So, now what we have is okay. I think I might. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about doing this yet. Let's bring these out here. Sorry if I'm going a little fast for anyone watching, but I assume if you're gonna be watching a modeling tutorial, you're gonna be more advanced and know everything I'm like pretty much already talking about. You just want to know how to do this, because everyone wants to know how to do this. What I'm going to do is this goes in a bit, so then this goes in pretty far, so yeah, let's do that, and let's see if we can right click and connect and delete. Oh, we cannot. Maybe if we make these editable and then connect and delete. There we go. To make them editable, you can click this button or hit C. And now what we're going to do is either what I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, so what I like to do is make little backup copies. Here's my backup copy. Let's just do that backup. Name that backup. Let's name this disk tray. Always good to name your stuff, even though no one ever does usually. Unless you have good habits, then okay, so whatever. But create single object, check that, and hit this button. Now we have this beautiful thing. Okay, yep. Let's get rid of that. And now let's make another Boolean. You can delete these tags. And let's see. Doesn't seem to be affecting anything. Mysterious. Oh, the mysteries of life and Cinema 4D. Okay, so do not know why this isn't working. See, this is why I made a backup, so I don't have to control Z nothing. That is weird. 'Tis weird. A subtract B, A intersect B. I'm just gonna turn on ambient occlusion real quick so I can see any stuff. Nope. Go without B. Okay. A intersect B. I already did that, didn't I? A union B. No, that's not what we want. A subtract B. What is going on here? This is the part of the tutorial where I make a mistake and I look pretty stupid. I'm sure you guys know what's going on. But you guys can't tell me because I'm recording this and you're going to be seeing it later, so I bet it's because of this extremely complex object that should be two objects. So let's Control Z, even though I didn't want to Control Z. Still get Control Z. Man, I got a lot of Control Zing to do. More than I should. Oh man, I even had to go past back my... Okay. I'm gonna make two... Okay, so... This is our backup. Backup. Oh, okay, whatever. Still know what it's saying. And I'm gonna hide this one, because I don't need that one right now. And I'm gonna create single object. And now I'm gonna get a Boolean. Put that in there, put that in there. Did I choose them up? Did not. Okay, so it's not because of the past object I made, it's because of this object. So let's put this in on null, Alt G, and let's put this on null, Alt G. Let's call this disk tray. Boolean. It still did not work. Oh man. What to do? I'm really stuck here. Let's skip it for now. Let's save our disk tray. We can delete that. Okay, what we need to do next is get some details on this cube. This is flat cube. We don't want a flat cube. We want a nice curved cube like we see in this picture. So, first thing, fillet. And let's edit this fillet. Fillet. I'm just gonna do that, see how that looks. I like that, even though that's not really how it looks in whatever country. PS3 country. Yeah. We could edit this cube out. I'm too lazy to do it. Never be too lazy though. I'm trying to figure out how this cube goes. Yeah. It's a bendy cube. Okay, I'm gonna leave the fillet off. You guys can do what you want. I'm going to work on this USB. And I'm going to show you some different modeling tricks besides Boolean. And that is making this editable. So let's hit C. And you see the... Yeah. That goes away because that's... okay, whatever. Doesn't need... Oh. The thing I forgot to do is do the part that I actually needed. Where are these segments? Why am I not seeing these segments? They're showing up there. Not here. Display hidden lines? Nope. Display wireframe. There we go. But I do not. This way. Okay, there we go. Now I want to get this lined up the way I want it. I'm trying to line this up so I can extrude it. And that looks good. I don't want to be creating too many subdivisions here. So definitely let's do that. And that one I do not need. So let's make this editable. Let's take these lines here. Yep. Oh man, why do I have lines? Okay, good. So let's just move this line where we want it. Move this line where we want it. Just lining up the outer rim here. I'm going to do, oh man. Okay, this might result in some problems later, which is why you shouldn't watch my tutorials. Just kidding. Watch my tutorials. I want you to watch them. Watch them, not watch them. Now you can make sure these are all lined up like a good person, but I'm not going to do that. Let's make sure everything's working. Oh. Okay. Then we're going to go into polygon mode, select both of these, and extrude inner. Right click, extrude inner, and get to the outer rim. And then what we're going to do is hit UL. See if we can do this out here. Be easier. And we want to get this loop-de-loop right here, but it doesn't seem we can do that the easy way, so just gonna do it the hard way. Hold down Shift and just select all these. And we're gonna extrude these out just a bit here. So right click extrude, and that's it. And that's all I want, because I feel like these have a little bit of depth on the going outwards. What's it doing here? Okay, no, still not showing up. Okay, they're showing up. Just not here for some reason. And let's do extrude inner. Alright, just say extrude and pull it in. Not really sure how far to go. I'm just gonna say that's good enough. And we're gonna want to do another extrude inner till you get what you think is about the right size of the little pluggy bar for the USB. So I'm just gonna move that up. Move this up. Again, this is kind of a bad way, but also if you're stuck, because you might get some issues with the mesh, which is this whole thing we're working on. It would be what you call the mesh, I believe. And you might get some holes, but you can also fix those with some smartness. Just kidding. You can fix them just with a simple button press most of the time. And let's just extrude those out, not too far though. Just a bit farther. I want those to go out far. And let me look at a USB here. Yep, that's all I'm getting. All the detail I'm going to put in there. Okay, holes right here. Let's work on those. These look like little vents. And actually, just see what happens if we scale this down. If it affects, so yep, it affects the whole thing. So we're gonna want to take, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, whatever. We'll do that. Extrude inner till we get about the right size here. We're going to adjust these to the way they want to go. Ooh, no. Yes. Actually, let's subdivide these. So right click, subdivide, and this usually gives you a lot of polygons, so just stick with one unless you want more. You can just Control Z and do like 3 if you really wanted to, but I do not want to. I want to do 1. Let's do 1. And we can always go back and melt later, so let's go back to line mode. Let's get a line here. Alt D. Oh, not showing up. All the way over here. That's weird. Okay, we can work with that. Loop. Right there. getting that. Looks like